I ain't scared of no competition. I grew up on competition, so that ain't nothing to me. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna come out here and do what I do. I mean, it's gonna come, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad, it's gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? That was my first bad game. I mean, you can't be perfect all the time. You see Andre Johnson yesterday, you know, had a bad game. Calvin Johnson, Brandon Marshall had 3 drops last game. I mean, that don't mean that he's not great, you know what I mean? But, you know, those things happen. You just got to move forward and, you know, do little stuff like this after practice, work on it and things like that. And in the last game, I was, you know, in my home city, I'm trying to make a big play. You know, I took my eyes off the ball and, you know, I got to do the little things before I can do the big things. And that's just what happened. Yeah, bye week is cool. You know, it just gives you some time just to get away a little bit, you know, because you have more time than usual. So you can think about things and go into detail about things more. And so I like the bye week sometimes, not all the time, because I be wanting to play. Just come out with a positive mindset. I mean, when you have a bad game, you know, it's going to get to you. And you can't let it get to you, or it's going to, you know, trickle over to the next week. You know, I talked to Drez about it. Drez came to me and said, you know, we all know how great a receiver you are. You just, you know, got to do what you do like naturally and things like that. He said he had a bad game Washington State. You see how he came back and, you know, had a big touchdown. He said you can't let, you know, nobody or somebody, you know, mess with your confidence and things like that. And so, you know, I took that to heart, you know, especially for him because he's like a brother to me. And so, you know, that's just my mindset this week. That's something I have to learn to do because, you know, I'm always expected to make a catch, like, you feel me? So I never really had to, like, worry about, you know, having a slump or anything. So this definitely new, you know, being how consistent I am and things like that. So, like, I just got to adapt to it and just keep moving forward and things like that. It is tough because, like, you continuously thinking about it. I mean, everybody keep on hitting you up on, like, Twitter or something like, oh, you had a bad game. I know I did. Like, you know what I mean? You're not, like, hard on me more than I am of myself and things like that. So, you know, I just laugh at that stuff, you know, and things like that. Confidence is everything, and if you're a very confident receiver, you can do a lot of things. Because receiver, you got so much running through your mind. You got a defender, you got to worry about the congestion in the middle, the ball being thrown at you, how hard is it being thrown, like, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that can throw off your distraction. But so that's why I say, like, the mind is the main thing for the receiver. You just got to worry about the little play first, and then it's going to turn into the big play. I just think that's just how receivers are, to be honest with you. Just like a quarterback, a quarterback's supposed to have a lot of confidence, and I think that's just the same thing with a receiver.